Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the edge.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 4 for none.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Shoot into the attack now from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
End of the second over. The batting team are now 12 for none.
Singh from the north end. Good shot. A beauty.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You just got to stand and admire. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Healy drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Couldn't get it through the field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will she reply?
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Partnership for these two.
Mandana, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. That's gone down. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Zanzard, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged. Straight to the fielder. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well bowled.
Great shot. Through the gap. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Might look to go big again here. A little bit of wobble on that ball as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Thick edge.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the 7th over. The batting team are now on 6.
Zanzard from the south end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give her a bit of confidence early on. May just pull up short of the boundary, though. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged it. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Edge, amazing delivery.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Well bowled.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Devine pulls out. Dead ball. Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive outside edge. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Devine will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Bit of shape on the way through. Healy, happy just to watch it go by.
Good shot, a beauty.
And that takes this partnership to 100 runs.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Edge, but it drops safely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And dropped.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
50 runs for this batter.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Can she come back with a dot ball?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Healy wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
For the fielding side.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely played.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full
Right
face
armour
of the
is
bat
coming on to
and
bowl
got it
from
into the
south
gap.
end.
For the fielding side.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field.
And all the way to the rope.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Perfectly timed. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Asher, the spinner, coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Going with a more defensive field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 154 for none.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will she reply?
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing. That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
There's a lot to like about this innings. Excellent stroke play so far. That shot was all about power.
Could be close. And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. McGrath staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged it. No one there. It could be 4.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Misses everything. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, but there's no first slip and the keeper just couldn't get there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Asher from the north end.
A very defensive field, this. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Big edge. Where's that going? A nicely taken catch in the slips. And out. Oh, how did she get to that one?
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the over. The batting team are now 200 for 3.
Huge edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great commitment. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Sharma is coming into bat at number 6. Please give her a round of applause.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on, hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
How will the bowler respond?
Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharma wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Nicked it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Sophie Eccleston is the new batter at number 7. Please make her welcome.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Perry, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Thick edge. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as would have hoped, but still solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They've really piled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling, though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some... early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot. Through the gap. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gaikwad, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Good fielding out in the boundary. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Got that away nicely.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Big edge, where's that going? And gone, caught in the slips. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Eccleston, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Big edge. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
End of the third over. The batting team are
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Good shot. A beauty.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Needs a dot ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Gaikwad with a great delivery there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Everyone's gone up.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Brilliant shot there.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Now 69 for 4.
Eccleston back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Healy, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
The bowler looks really confident. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will she reply? It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
End of the
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
104 for 4.
Eccleston from the south end. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, yeah. I loved it. Launched. Cassat. Cop that, says the batter.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything. Huge. That has flown.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a confident appeal.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. McGrath coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. A direct hit and this could be gone. Finds the edge. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Is coming into bat at number 8.
Edged it. Gosh, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Power and precision in that shot. McGrath finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Gosh is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give her a bit of confidence early on. May just pull up short of the boundary, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. McGrath with a huge appeal. Patil in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 156 for 7.
Yes, Hatstreet has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end. No. Terrible shot. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing has worked.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good shot. A beauty.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Nearly gets the edge. McGrath with a great delivery there. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The right-handed batter is coming in at number 10.
Straight to the fielder.
Into the 14th over. The score is now 169.
Yes, Hatsri from the north end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Needs to be on target.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Massive outside edge. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Thick edge. Really crucial misfield. Missed opportunity. Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Gaikwad, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, yeah. I loved it. Launched. Shoot, cop that, says the batter.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Going with spin now.
For the fielding side.
Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. I feel victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. That was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic match. Hope you enjoyed the coverage and see you soon.